Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Okay, today is Whatever Wednesday, and I have decided that when this cutie patootie gets full, we are going to do some things. Now, I have no idea what things I am going to do. These are good for clusters. But I want to kind of take stock of what I have in this box. It's all these little piddly things, right? Okay, now, I'm going to put the piddly box back. And we're going to kind of look at what I have. And these are little tag toppers that I cut from book pages. Okay, these are circles. Bear with me as I kind of take stock of what is in this beautiful box. Oh, look, a stamp. I do have stamps, but we're not gonna quibble. These are little tickets. So many things in here. Little bits and bobs. Like, I'm gonna put the little bits and bobs over there. This is like scraps, y'all, and we all have them, like a part of a doily. Here is quite a bit of coffee dyed paper, so why don't we just take that. I'm gonna set it to the side. Here is a chunk of coffee dyed paper. Here's little pieces. How is everybody? Okay, I'm gonna make this tag. This tag has been floating around since the beginning of time. Like, since there was dirt. And we are done with that. Alright, so let me just, I'm gonna set all of this to the side. Okay, let's see what we have right here. Okay. This tag. I want to cover this tag. Look, it came with, this is a clothing tag. Don't judge me. This is a clothing tag, and it did already come with a bulb pin. So let's make this clothing tag beautiful. And look at that. I think if we just put that ticket right in the middle, let's look, that this is also like the inside of a clothing tag. We're not going to do that. But let's see, what do we have that we can add to the bottom that won't look cheesy? All right, now I am digging through the stuff. I said, oh, let me set that to the side. Look, here is another clothing tag. Recycle, reuse, people. Recycle, reuse. Alright. And I'm thinking I can put this here. I'm going to put this at the bottom. And then this right on top. It has green. That is green. Am I happy with that? Actually, not much. I am not much happy. So I'm still digging, but that might be all right. Okay. We're gonna go for it. I am literally gonna go for it. So this is Whatever Wednesday, and I am trying so hard for my little scrap bucket not to get so full, because then it overflows, and then and it becomes overwhelming, right? I don't like being overwhelmed. Not that anybody does, but I really don't. Being overwhelmed, I just want to quit. And nobody wants that. So I'm trying to see little things, and this tag has been in this scrap box for at least 6 months. It is time, people. It is time to use the things. If it is in the scrap box, it is time. And I'm trying to tell myself, stop waiting for, what if the perfect, I'm gonna forget. Y'all, I have the memory of, what? Not an elephant, that is for darn sure. I don't have a memory. So I'm not even gonna remember that this tag was in there for me to do anything with. Now I need to cover the front. I know I keep pulling these because they're like so handy. Because they're just the perfect size, and there's more of them. So this is on the back, and who cares if it's 2 of them? And it covers it perfectly. Right? Almost perfectly. Let me see if I can get this little white off. Oh, maybe this will look cute just by itself. It was a shirt that I bought. It's a super cute shirt. I like to go to these little like boutiques that are way out of the way. Like they are just trying and they're just starting out. And I like to go and try and support them. Okay, that is perfection right there. Yep, it's just a little tag. It's just decoration, and this will look amazing in my nature journal, which, by the way, oh, that's upside down. I am thinking, God, September's so busy though, y'all. I really want to start the journal. I'm thinking I'm going to start working on some signatures for my nature journal. Are y'all excited? Like, look at that. Like, you can't really, you know, it's just gonna look pretty in there. I don't care that you can, whatchamacallit, what is that, journal on that? I don't care that. But we made a tag. Perfect. I have used something that has been sitting here forever. Okay, speaking of forever, let's see if we can do something about this one. Okay, that is, I don't even know what this was for or when, and that is pretty much irrelevant. But let's see, can we get this off? Not easily, so I'm not gonna fool with it. It's not worth my effort. Oh, you know what? Let's put this on the front. Can we just glue that right down? Yes, we can. All right, ma'am. This is a clothing tag. We're just gonna put some glue on it. And we're gonna plop that right in the center. And we're gonna let that kind of sit for a minute, marinade. What would happen if I folded this over? Nothing good. Okay. Like nothing good will come of that. Okay, now do I want to use water or do I want to cut it? Let's take the less evasive approach, and this is my water pen, and let's see if that works. Not so much. Not so much the water pen. Okay, that is fine. There is more than one way to skin a cat. Okay, that saying is disturbing on so many levels, right? But it is a saying I grew up with. I've looked it up, but I've also forgotten what it means. Alright, swivel knife to the rescue. Now, I did make it wet, so it's going to be kind of goofy. And I forgot I zoomed y'all in, so I can't like pull y'all close to me like I'm so accustomed to. Alright, let's see what that does. Aww. It's kind of junky looking. That's okay. We're into junk journaling. It's okay that it's not perfect. Let go of the perfection. Alright. Now we still have this beautimus. Okay, so we have this. Let me... I really need to clean this drawer out big time. But I do have... This is sandpaper on the end of a wax seal that is irrelevant. It was my old business. Was it? I think it was Steph's Crafty Space. And when I went to actually make my business legit, that one was already taken, which is so sad because my husband helped me name Steph's Crafty Space. But anyway, so that's why I went to Steph's Design Space. I do miss the crafty space though, because I'm way more craftier now than I used to be. Okay, so we are just distressing this right up. Okay. Now, let's see what this does. I know it's brown on black, but I think the contrast will be a nice little... Man, that black does not want to go anywhere. So we're just gonna leave it. All right. So that, I just stamped on a doily because I love these stamps and I just wanted to see what it was like. Let's keep the whole original though. So let me go ahead and, oh my gosh, punch a hole. Hole is punched, rather crudely, but it is punched. Okay, we still have to do something on the back. And I say nothing goes better than coffee dyed paper. Okay, so we're just gonna drizzle some glue. And put some coffee dyed paper and get a smusher card. It is very distressed looking. And let's go ahead and cut this one because we know the water thing's not going to work. I think I do this so hard. Like, I think as hard as I do it, it's not as necessary, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go down with this. Oh, where's the hole? Oh, I put the little hole punch away. I should not have done that. Alright, that's where the hole goes. And let's go ahead and ink this up as well. So we are repurposing old, like, clothing tags, right? Some of them are just gorgeous and a nice shape. Now we know we're gonna have to, like, put a eyelet through this, right? And should we do white, or should we do, God, the blacks are so big though, but you know what, that might be good. And I have a lot, I don't know where the white, no, I do like the black ones, so we're gonna go with that, and they are big. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not gonna put a tag, I mean a piece of anything through it yet. It goes there. And I think these little eyelets are a tad bigger. So we just have to kind of wallow it out a little bit, right? Come on. I honestly think these are, oops, there it goes. There we are. And that's probably my best bet. I think these were like the grommet set I got for my daughter, because she does Comic-Con and she got some kind of dress, but it was too big and we ended up having to do this whole hoopla thing. Anyway, that works. Okay, so we have, excuse me, that tag and that tag. Let's see what other damage we might be able to do. Okay. It would be helpful if I didn't have all of these things. Alright, we have this. What can we do? What can we do with this right here? Let me put that up at the top. Obviously this can be journal space, right? Alright, where is... Oh, there you are. My little corner rounder. I probably should have decorated it first, but here we are. Okay. Now, the outside is gonna have what? Lord, I have these tickets like everywhere, but that is not what we are going to use. Okay, that is a tag all by itself. So, that's going up there. I do have quite a few of these strips. So, let's make a pocket. Again, should have decorated before I did anything else. Nope, not that one. Let me make sure. No, let's do this as the top. This is the top. And it is going to be a little pocket. Oh no, my usual little glue pen is in my E6000 that my husband borrowed. Shh, don't tell anybody. Come on, I just want to kind of center you up. I cut you a tad short, but we're not going to squibble over that. Alright, so I rounded this at what, 7? Yeah, so that should be perfect. There we go. Okay, this has some kind of goofy stuff on the back. I don't know if we're going to be able to scrape it off, but we did. Now, I have two choices. I could just make this like a little hidden paper clip kind of thing. Let's see, do I have a paper clip? Alright, so I was having a mini meltdown because I could not remember how to do a hidden paper clip. Well, it's a hidden paper clip with that little bit sticking up, and I have a reason for that. But I figured it out. Didn't I figure it out? So it goes like that. We want this little part sticking up. Man, when you don't do something for a while, it's pretty crazy how fast you forget. And I think I want it this way. Okay, so I just folded up a little piece of paper in half. I have that sticking up. And then we are going to I want to make sure that's sticking up enough where it's not sticking out the bottom. Okay, so you fold a piece of paper in half. And we're going to just glue. I prefer hot glue. I don't know why I don't have Glinda out. Come on, Glinda. I like you better. And I forgot my fan over here, and I am like sweating like a crazy person. Okay. Alright, Glinda, don't let me down. And then we're gonna just a little bit of glue. And this is why I like Glinda, because she can be over the paper clip. Alright, baby, you can go back up there. Oops. Okay, hidden paper clip. And we have a little pocket. And you know what would go great in these little... No, that's too big. What can go great in these little pockets, Steph? Do we have anything? No, not that. Okay. This little piece of paper with this little piece of book page at the top. I am just using these scraps up, people. And we'll do it like this. No, it's upside down. That is the risk you take when you use book pages. I knew it. And I don't have my fancy little pen, so it's going to be purple top. Alright. A little bit across the top. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm trying to catch up, people. It's late. Do we care? No. Alright, so this little cutie is going to go in this little pocket. And then, oh, we're going to cut this little cutie right here. Yeah. Just made a little tag. Cut that right off. And then this is just going to go in here because I want it to. Alright, now we have a little hidden paper clip. Everyone move right out of the way. And I want to test it on something. Sure. There we go. It's going to work. See? There we go. And then a little charm can hang from there. That's why I left that open, for a little charm. Okay, that is a hidden paper clip from scraps. Once I remembered how to make a hidden paper clip. Alright, we are going to make this into a journaling card. Let me put this on here because I don't have my fancy stuff. I'm just going to fold it so I know that it's even. Perfect. Huh, I've seen Shabby Dabby Doodah do that, and I have always wanted to, and now I have. Thank you for the idea. She is another YouTuber that I do enjoy watching. Okay, now, I don't even know that this is straight, is it? Sometimes it is really hard to tell if something is straight, but it's okay. Let's just round the corners and it will look straight. And this is going to be just a cute little journaling card as a scrap. Because you can write on the back, because the back is like that. Okay, now, what pray tell? Nope. I do like that little stamp. So we can add that little stamp to it. What else? Do I have anything else over here that is worthy? Probably not. And that's okay. I mean, honestly, it stands alone, right? It stands on its own merit. It doesn't need anything else. I'm going to put the stamp on it and we're going to call it a day. And this is, I can't even tell. It does have a, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So we're going to put this little stamp on it. I like it. I like it a lot. And that is just going to be a journaling card. Alright, what else we have? We have this old box. And I kept it mainly for clusters, and we can do clusters. There's nothing that says that we can't do a cluster. So this, I'm just making it a square. I'm going to set that to the side. Let's do some clusters. We have a bit of lace. I'm digging over here, guys, at the stuff that I put over here earlier, right? And we have that. This is some vellum. You know what? Let's do green. Let's do some green vellum like that. Because we're just making little clusters. You know what? I swear, as much as I like throw stuff over here. Okay, here's another piece of that lace. Oh, here's these little pieces. So here is this. These will kind of be stretched out a bit. And put the vellum on top. Okay, so I'm going to work on this one because that needs some stretching. Really, I just want to get rid of some of this stuff that's been in this bucket forever. Okay, and this will definitely, I need to stretch it. So this is the easiest part. So let's put that down first. Come on, Glenda. Perfect. All the way to the end, and then stretch. You know, some of this material is just like, it wants to creepy crawl. Okay, we have that. This needs some inking. Okay. We're not going to do a whole bunch of rhyme or reason here. We're just going to start laying down. Okay, I love hot glue, but the stringiness does become a bit much. Okay, so we have that. That's a cluster. And let's go ahead and do this little green piece like so. We know that can't just say stark white. we're going to put that down. And no, oh, that would look nice, right? Yes, like that. I used up all my clusters on a project that I did. So this is a nice way to build those back up. It does need a little something right there, but I don't know that I have that. No, not that. I don't know that I have the something it needs. I think this is just too big. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to do anything with it yet. I can always finish it off when... Okay, so we have that cluster is done. This cluster definitely needs something. You know what? When all else fails, these definitely come in handy. These little words. Okay. We are gonna do believe in yourself, but not all. We're gonna do believe. Okay, well, I held the wrong thing, didn't I? And let's just cut off the excess of that one. Now, there we go. And we have a little cluster. Believe in yourself. Oh, it really needs something else right there. Right there. I don't know if a pink flower is what it needs. Oh, maybe a little butterfly. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Now, I am not one for fussy cutting anything, but sometimes the craft demands it, right? Yeah, we can tell I am absolutely the world's worst. At fussy cutting. Probably because I don't have the best, tiniest little itty. I do, they're just somewhere else. So they're not handy. I do have itty bitty teeny weeny fussy cutting scissors. But I'd rather just pull it apart with my fingers. Okay. Oh, that blends so well. We don't want it to blend. We need something to pop. Oh, good gravy. Now I gotta cut out another one. Oh, no, I don't. Oh. Tiny little butterflies to the rescue. Okay, that is so matchy-matchy stuff. What are you doing? Okay, let's find a little one that is not at all. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what we need. I love these scissors. I mean tweezers. Good gravy. Alright, another cluster. Okay, let's just get this like cooking here. This honestly is a tag all on its own. It does not need a darn thing from me except a tab topper. No, that is definitely not it. Okay. I don't think it needs to be that. There we go. We'll do that. And I had the perfect little thing just a second ago. Aha. I love these little sari silk pieces. Love, love, love them. They are so great for this kind of thing. Here we go. We have a little tag, and now I have a little piece that I can use for clusters. But that's not what we're doing with that piece right now. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put that right there. And as luck would have it, my battery was like, yeah, we're done. Right as I'm almost finished with this little tag. There we go. That is going to go good at the bottom. And then we can see how much I got done. I did struggle with that hidden paper clip, so that is a thing. Man, what do they say? If you don't use it, you lose it? No joke. I haven't done hidden paper clips in a hot minute, and it shows. Alright, so that is the last little cluster that I had on my desk. Now, I don't know if I've used up all the things or if I just created more things to use up, but that's okay. Alright, we have little clusters. We have a tag, an innocuous tag, but a tag nonetheless, and I'm not happy with that. It's too plain. You know what, this needs a little something. I know. But y'all knew I wasn't going to be able to just let that go. Right? Oh, this is red. It's too big though. And that's too big. That is not. Oh, and that is so perfect. I don't even have to ink it. Oh, maybe a little bit. And these are on my website. It's like labels, medicine labels, something. I don't know. I have so many different kinds of labels on my website, so if you need labels, I got you. I got you, boo. Oh my goodness. Be my luck, I put it on upside down. Yes, sirree, Bob. That is a done deal. Okay. So we have that. This is a journaling card, and I'm okay with it. There's so much there. I may or may not put a flower on it or something when the time comes, but right now I'm okay with it. Okay. Oh, I didn't put anything there. Nope. Go. Just a little piece of black lace from a shirt. Thrift stores are your friend. There we go. So we have that one. Those are incredibly too long. So again, I'm just creating more things to go in my little box, but that's okay. And then we have the the hidden paper clip, right? And it needs a charm, but I'm gonna wait and see what I want to do. Oh, and this. Oh, I do have something to do with this. Y'all going to bear with me. I'm so sorry. But this is just too plain. It is too plain, but I know what I want to do. That's why I got these stamps, because I love these stamps. Love, love, love them. Okay, let's do this one. So I have these handy up here so I can just like, oh, it's not quite big enough, but we're gonna make it work because I'm not digging for nothing else. Nothing, honey. I love this black. It is so bold. Okay. And we are going to do right here. Ah, merci. So beautiful. So beautiful. It just took that and was like, mwah. Chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let me get all this other grungy stuff out of the way. I'll put that up in a minute. This is what we accomplished. Okay, hidden paper clip with a little pocket. A charm will go. A little journaling card. A tag. Look at that. I'm on a roll. Alright, so whatever Wednesday turned into making various different things from my little scrap box. So if you don't have a scrap box, you might want to get one. So all the little things like this, throw it in your scrap box. Piece of paper, scrap box. But you have to go back to your scrap box often. Otherwise it gets full and overflowing and overwhelming. So this is all the things that I made. And I made clusters, I made tags, a hidden paper clip, a journaling card, all kinds of things out of my scrap. So y'all know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything, share with your friends. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!